I'm Nicole Deal, and this is The Other Side of Today on Black Contemporary Media.
The Other Side of Today is brought to you by Miriam Glover's Marketing, where we will get your brand noticed. Aaron's Transmission. In business since 1969, it's Aaron's Transmission.
For quality, professional service of your transmission, you need to trust in only one name, Aaron's Transmission. Serving Dallas for over 30 years, family owned, with a good reputation for treating people right. Customers know. We fix transmission problems at a fraction of what others charge. We will remove, repair, or rebuild your working transmission in no time. We guarantee our work on all makes and models. Aaron's Transmission, 214-943-8919.
It's like a blast of hydration to your face. New Schick Hydro, with water-activated gel that hydrates your skin as you shave and lasts up to twice as long as ordinary strips, while 5 blades with skin guards smooth the skin to reduce irritation. It's the best shave for your skin. The new Schick Hydro, free your skin.
This is important news for diabetics who have been injured by Invokana or similar diabetes medications. If you or a loved one took Invokana or another of these diabetes medications and then developed one of these medical conditions, call the offices of Davis and Crump and see if you are eligible for a cash award and medical expenses. Our first consultation is free and confidential. Call the law offices of Davis and Crump right now. Operators are standing by.
For advertisers, supporters, and sponsors. If you support our vision, we will support you.
Dallas taxpayers want city officials to work on their behalf. Citizens have a social contract with the city. In the social contract, citizens expect the government to make decisions that enhance the quality of life for everyone. During the November 7th bond election, citizens will make a decision on the $1 billion bond. Bond propositions include funding for streets, arts, public safety, homelessness, economic development, funding for downtown parks, and renovation for Fair Park. Prostate cancer is the leading cause of cancer death in men in the United States. In most cases, it can be successfully treated, especially if detected early. The American Cancer Society estimates that in 2017, there will be more than 161,000 new cases of prostate cancer diagnosed. For more on this story, you can log on to Southern Dallas Business and Living magazine.
Do you use a CPAP mask to sleep at night?
If you have Medicare or private insurance, US Med can provide you with a new CPAP mask as well as filters and tubing whenever you need them for little or no cost to you.
It is important that you replace your mask and supplies on a regular basis to avoid infections, bacteria, and leaking.
The major manufacturers have recently introduced new and improved masks that are smaller and softer to provide maximum comfort and a better fit.
My new mask is so much better than the old mask. Now I can sleep through the night.
In addition to your new CPAP mask, if you've had your machine for over 5 years, US Med may now be able to provide you with a new CPAP machine at little or no cost to you.
These new machines are quieter, smaller, and even blow less air when you exhale for easier breathing.
Now we can enjoy our life more fully.
Call now to see if you qualify to receive a new CPAP mask or CPAP machine from US Med today.
A new report detailing the record-setting spending power of African American women has further boosted the confidence of Black female entrepreneurs. They say the information proves their undeniable value to the United States and the global economy. The report, titled African American Women, Our Science, Her Magic, was released by Nielsen during the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation Annual Legislative Conference. The report notes that Black women comprise 14% of all females in the United States and 52% of all African Americans. The latest U.S. Census figures show African American women own more than 1.5 million businesses with over $42 billion in sales. Thousands of North Texans have unpaid tolls. NTTA has revamped its unpaid toll policies. There's no new grace period, but those who still owe unpaid tolls on NTTA roads are encouraged to contact the authority to make payment arrangements. For more information, log on to Dallas Weekly. Dallas County Commissioner John Wiley Price recently announced that once again the two-day cultural celebration Kwanzaa Fest will be held in Fair Park in December. Kwanzaa Fest brings one of the largest free events to the Metroplex. Attendees can shop for the holiday season, get free health screenings for high blood pressure, prostate screenings, and health checks for the kids. The first Kwanzaa Fest was held at Lincoln High School and attracted more than 10,000 people. The annual festival has become a staple in the African American community.
I'm Natasha Cooper, and this is your business report. On the other side of today on Black Contemporary TV. Did you know that Black women are the fastest growing group of new business owners in the United States? Reports show that more than 1.5 million Black women own their own business, and they generate more than $50 billion in revenue each year. Experts think that this is because of the economic recession in 2008 that drove many to entrepreneurship, and the rise in technology has made it easier than ever to own your own business. Despite this trend, Black women still face challenges when it comes to funding, with access to capital, or lack of, being the primary concern. It's harder for them to secure business loans, and if they do, the amounts are smaller and the interest rates are higher in comparison to men. For startup capital, women are often relying on their own personal savings or bootstrapping just to get their business ventures off the ground. Despite these challenges, I do think that this is a trend we'll see to continue. With an increase in education and with entrepreneurship being taken more seriously in our communities, you can expect to see an increase in the number of Black women who own their own business. And that is your business report on the other side of today on Black Contemporary TV.
During a rally for New Jersey gubernatorial nominee Phil Murphy, Barack Obama was met with chants of 4 more years from attendees. In Obama's signature demeanor, he made an unsuccessful attempt to redirect the crowd's attention back to Murphy.
I will refer you both to the Constitution as well as to Michelle Obama to explain why that will not happen, but we got 4 more years coming up. Right here in Jersey.
It's like a blast of hydration to your face. New Schick Hydro, with water-activated gel that hydrates your skin as you shave and lasts up to twice as long as ordinary strips, while 5 blades with skin guards smooth the skin to reduce irritation. It's the best shave for your skin. The new Schick Hydro, free your skin.
At Menace Law Firm, we handle family law, divorce, custody, and child support, criminal law, felony and misdemeanor, DWI and traffic tickets, negligence, car accidents, personal injury, bankruptcy, immigration, employment discrimination, expungement, we will clear your record, and civil rights. Menace Law Firm, the problem-solving lawyers. 214-631-2751.
According to former NFL safety Burgess Owens, Black Entertainment Network has imposed an anti-American, anti-flag, and anti-white agenda that has inspired football players to opt out of standing for the national anthem.
Everything they need to do to make sure they get out and be energized when it comes down to election time. We have a country now that needs to look at these kind of corporations that propagandize our kids and push misery so they can get their political strategy going. And this is a great time to talk about it. I think those are true low-life cowards, the board members of Viacom, who are all white, by the way, who allowed this to happen to my race for 15 years, and that gives them a positive message of how to make it happen in this country. So I would hope this opens up a whole conversation about the enemy that we have. It is not each other. It's Marxist, liberal, Democrats who use my race to...
News, Owens also said Colin Kaepernick, who inspired the movement to sit or kneel during the anthem, was focusing on the bad things police were doing. Throughout the conversation, Owens acted as a voice box for those who condemned the athletes' protest. For more information, log on to Ebony Jet.
Now here's a word from the commish, Ed Gray, right here on the other side of today.
Now that the bond package has passed, let's bond together and make Dallas better. Some folks down in the southern colonies, well, you know, other names such as Oak Cliff, Pleasant Grove, South Dallas, they have all expressed concerns that nothing will change. Let's prove them wrong for once. The bond package sounds good. Who can argue that we need better streets and better parks? And of course, we need to take care of the homeless. The fact remains that every election, Southern Dallas voters are the last ones served. Let's see if in 6 years there will be homeless camps underneath bridges in South Dallas, while others in Uptown enjoy a concert in the park. Bond packages are more than fixing potholes when streets need resurfacing. Passing a bond package to have a concert at a park is fine. Let's go first where the need is great. You know, they don't know, they don't show when it comes to our neighborhood. I'm Ed Gray, and this is my voice, my opinion.
Some media outlets and politicians would like you to believe that the face of terror in America is a Muslim with guns and bombs. Senior columnist Ed Gray with the North Dallas Gazette says the face of American terror is not what you think it is. Gray says the face of terror in America is not urban shootings in Chicago ghettos by blacks. He says outside the terrorist attack committed on 9/11 in New York City, most of the major large-scale violence has been committed by middle-aged white men with unknown grievances. The Charlestown shooter left a manifesto document indicating he wanted to kill blacks. And this month, America remains clueless about the Las Vegas assassin, Stephen Paddock.
Love my mom.
I love my man.
I love my body. I love my career.
I love my friends.
I love my hair. And this is my hair love story.
So does the world. So does my mind.
Music is my muse. It centers me. It gets me going. Music shapes my style and my hair. I've done it all, from Salt and Pepper's asymmetrical bob to Alicia Keys' braids, but I'm loving Chrisette Michelle's short haircut. It's cutting edge, sexy, and it makes people do a double take.
Mimiazzi has a great face for short hair. I started out by relaxing Mimiazzi's hair with the Motion Silkening Shine Relaxer system. Then we molded her hair to take the shape of her head. Mimiazzi set under the dryer for about 45 minutes. Next, I'm gonna just use a small flat iron and just give it a nice direction curl. And on one side, we're gonna have more height. I'm gonna section her hair.
These are the days of our lives. Brother, go hard before your phase of demise. When another baby arrives, he or she'll grow up and be like he was just like I. Had to overcome what was done. Had to rise to glory from the slums to shine like sun. Couldn't recognize the light without traveling dark. Now it's high times black every day we spark.
So to get the flip out, what I'm using is a small flat iron. And I'm starting at the base, and as I bring the flat iron out to the ends, I'm slightly bringing the flat iron up and out. And that gives it like a wispy flip effect. I'm going to use a little bit of the Weightless Clear hairdressing cream.
I love my hair. I love my music. And this is my hair love story.
Do you need free help with your taxes? I'm State Senator Royce West, here to tell you about United Way's free tax preparation services. IRS certified tax preparers will ensure individuals or families who earn less than $50,000 last year receive the highest refund possible. Sites open through April in convenient locations, and they're open days, evenings, and weekends. Locate the free United Way tax preparation site near you simply by dialing 211. Thank you.
What are you gonna do after high school?
I don't know, just hang out, I guess. Hang out?
Your future is hazy, trying to figure it out. Asking why I'm here, so you crashing in doubt. It's your choice, so voice it. Whole world your oyster. Can't be dropping the ball when your future's nothing to toy with. Telescope and stay focused. Make a mark and get noticed. Get the degree, thermostat, help me out, floaters. If you wanna fly jets, you should go to college. Reach high and cash checks, fill your head with knowledge. If you wanna watch pain, don't go to college. But for everything else, you should go to college. You can study engineering. They be building robots, build bridges, commute. You can get your walk on. Be a math major, hop a moon crater, be an astronaut, be up in the sky like a baby. Finances and science, but you still need a degree. Archaeology, astronomy, but not astrology. No.
Flotus on the track.
Southside Chicago, we all know we had to do overtime every night to make it tomorrow. And everyone can really make their dream true. Hey kid, listening in Michigan, that could be you.
But a dream is just a dream unless you go hard. Einstein put it in time, here's a flow chart. Naturally it won't happen magically, but you can change fantasy into reality so dramatically. If you wanna fight crime, you should go to college. If you wanna write rhymes, fill your head with knowledge. If you wanna stare at grass, don't go to college. But for everything else, you should go to college.
Better make room. We coming. We're applying. That paper is not getting thrown in the garbage. You go to college.
I'm Commissioner John Wiley Price, and you're watching Black Contemporary Television.
The Other Side of Today is brought to you by Miriam Glover's Marketing, where we will get your brand noticed.
I'm Nicole Deal, and this has been The Other Side of Today on Black Contemporary Media.